Good morning. What's going on, everybody? We got ourselves a beautiful, well, the rain's coming, but it is, I have no temperature. It just says rain coming. I think it's like 70 degrees out or something like that. Switch screens. All right. So, we got a little bit of a treat this morning. I found this map of Alaska. It's called Dalton and Elkton Highway. It is a 1-to-1 map. So if the trip takes 8 hours, it's going to take us 8 hours to drive it. I don't know how it's going to work. Didn't really have that much time to test it, figure things out, none of that stuff. So let's go check it out. So this trip we got is roughly 3 hours, I think it is. So let's go see. JP Navigator, what is going on, sir? How are you today? All right. So, I don't know why. Let's see. There we go. How's it hanging, JP? Everything good? Cool off yet? What's the problem, man? Why don't I have other gears? Come on. Oh dear, wishful thinking. Yeah. Seems as though. Alright, so that works. So where is my 5th gear? Good, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear that all is fine. Bit hot, but we are getting used to it. Yeah. I want to know why I don't have 5th gear. What the hell? H shift to normal power mode. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, we're getting rain. I think we're supposed to get some rain today, so again, which will be nice. So I don't know how good this is gonna look. All I know, it's a 1-to-1 map. That's it. Of Alaska. So in the snow with snow chains on. Yeah, see, I don't, for some reason I don't have no gears. Why don't I have my top gears? I have my low gears, no top gears. Let's see. Something's up with this. If this don't work, we're gonna just go back to our other profile. Because I'm getting annoyed. And I don't want to be annoyed first thing in the morning. Yeah. So that's all right. Should work. Should be working just fine. Or do I have it backwards? One high, one low. Oh, hold your horses, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this fine unit just doesn't have what it takes to go into the higher gears. I mean, it only has like 200 horsepower. So the gentleman that makes this map is, he like did everything himself, so. And the way it works is you have to make a brand new profile and load this in on its own. And it pretty much, he tells you how to do it and stuff. But it's supposed to be like Alaska. the Dalton and Elkton Highway. I like the snow tires or the snow chains. That's probably my favorite part. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, maybe there's only 4 gears in this thing. That'll make it what, a 10 speed? I think so. Oh, we're flying. Maybe. Not, I think it's the, I think it's just the transmission. Must be like a 10 speed or something like that. So. Figured it was a little change of scenery with all the heat waves and everything. We could do the winter. Now we're supposed to have more winter physics, stuff like that. Oh boy, there goes Wally. We're supposed to have some more, you know, more realistic winter physics in this and stuff like that, but it's supposed to be harder to drive. Right now, I can't tell any difference, but there we go. And the cops are supposed to, like, really, they hide in all the corners and they get you, and it's supposed to be a whole big thing, so. Oh boy. Uh-oh. My retarder ain't retarding very well. This looks like a oil pipeline on the right. That's pretty cool. That's something different. Thank you for that, like, JP. Oh boy. This guy's so pretty. Look at this guy. Such a pretty sky. Getting dark. Getting dark? Or is it me? Which is weird, because I don't think it gets dark in Alaska. Does it get dark in Alaska, JP? Oh. I feel like I'm expecting more out of this. I don't know why. All trucks stop at Scales. Okay. I've been to Anchorage with the tanker vessel once around Christmas time. All I remember was the intense cold winds during my work on deck discharging a load of jet. Yeah, I've never been or done any of that. I just know from watching it on TV. You know, that they're, definitely know it's cold there. Sorry. Like, they do have stuff. I mean, the trees with the snow looks amazing. That I have to say. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize we passed the way station. I don't have a lot of money, so... fines and everything else is not a good thing. This is a completely new profile with nothing on it except for this game, so except for, you know, this this map. I just figured it'd be something different. I think we've only driven about 9 miles. On the way out, we got an icebreaker in front of us. Captain learned. Oh, I bet he did. I bet he did. Like I've watched that fishing show. What the heck? The crab where they go for crabbing and all that. Why can't I think of the name of it? What is this? Why is there a big square? To view possible travel destinations, press enter. Okay. Oh, so you could... Oh, they got ferries? Oh. Let's take the ferry. I'm sure he did. Deadliest catch. So them guys, I watched like a behind the scenes episode, and those guys weld on like 1/2-inch plate steel to the hull of the ship, like in the front edge, for that reason. Ooh. Yeah, I can't imagine that working on or owning one of those ships is cheap. It's probably very costly. Well, that took about 4 miles off of our trip, taking that ferry, which I don't understand how we took the ferry, but okay. Alright, what do we got? Hilltop discovered. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like a little baby fuel station. Maybe a little convenience store. It says it's got a repair place here. Oh, right up there. Huh. Oh, nice little snow kicking up behind us. That's not bad. Alright, let's let me do one thing, because there we go. And vehicle adjustments. Can't stand not to be able to see out my mirror. Whoa. Golly, I gotta sit all the way back here. Alright. Alright. Well, it's a little bit of a bust. I thought it was going to be a little more. Whoa. Thanks, buddy. Thought it was going to be a little more entertaining, but takes your mind off the heat. $1 million in damage. Set the cruise control. We're just gonna cruise along. Horn blows. There we go. Still got 126 miles left to go. We're not gonna do this whole trip today. I believe this was the shortest load that we could get to. Be pretty nice if they did like an Ice Road Truckers map. Maybe this is what it's supposed to be. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool, you know. You gotta drive on frozen lakes and all that. You hear the ice crackling underneath of you. It's the home store. We got momentum. We're going for it. We had the momentum. Ooh. We still got 2 hours, 57 minutes in our trip, and 122 miles. I wonder if this has a, what the temperature outside is. Oh. Fifth wheel locked. Whoa. This trip to Anchorage, we left Singapore on 18th, now 1972 for Yokohama, Japan. And there 28th. Arrived there the 28th, left on the 30th November for Tabangao, Philippines. Arrived there on the 6th of December, left for Anchorage on the 8th of December, and arrived in Anchorage on 24th of December. $17,924 sea miles. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of miles. That is a whole lot of miles. So they keep I'm assuming they keep like a maintenance crew on the ship at all times too, right? In case an engine failure or they need an oil change. Can't imagine running all those miles on without doing an oil change. So there's supposed to be some heavy loads in this map as well. And we're running a stock International Eagle. And she is struggling to go up these hills, so. Still got my notebook where I noted down all trips and mileages. We were with a crew of 33 in all. Wow. And to have the food, the drinks, all that stuff, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild to be sitting on a ship that long. I mean, that's just in general, the massive size of those things is interesting enough, and to have all that steel just float around. Altogether, I sailed 14 years and did 422,900 miles. Wow. I don't know what that was. Yeah, just the sheer size of them is amazing. Like, we went down to, we were down, where the hell did we go? Baltimore. We went to Baltimore, then like last year, a couple months back, something like that. And, they had one of the Coast Guard cutters there, and like, that was amazing. I mean, it wasn't huge by any means, but it was definitely I would say maybe 60 foot. And it was just, they had a kitchen, they had the sleeping quarters, they had everything you need in there. And it's like a little house. It's like a little home away from home, and it was like, whew, just the size of it to be floating around. Pounded by waves and all that, yeah. Pretty neat. Oh no, I lost my momentum. And I think there's a truck coming at us. No. looks like we're gonna have a steep downgrade. Hold on to your britches. We're going for a ride. My last job was working as a vessel traffic control operator, and I also went several days on the patrol boat doing checks on vessels in port and on the river. So did you ever make it to sea captain, or you were always like deck crew kind of thing? Mr. Truck. That's why Kev has that pilot boat for me. Looked like our patrol boat. I think there are pictures. Oh, alright. Come on, dude. Drive a damn truck. I got you. Really? I made it up. First chief officer. Ah, very cool. Yeah, that's one thing I don't think I would ever be able to do, would be a work on any kind of boat. I get way too seasick. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I like boats. I can't be on them. I don't know why. Maybe if I ever got my sea legs. Whoa. I was just never able to On like smaller boats, if I'm moving, I'm alright. You know, if we're cruising along, I can handle it. But when we stop and we just sit there and rock back and forth, and oh my god, it's making me nauseous just thinking about it. Oh, look at the river. Oh, look at the truck coming at us. I don't know if it would be different on a bigger ship. You know, like being that it's taller. I don't know if you feel it more or what. But I mean, rough seas are rough seas. You know what I mean? Like if you're in 10-foot swells or 30-foot swells and you're on a huge ship, I would imagine you feel it either way. Oh, that's a bad idea. That's a truck coming at us. This guy's trying to pass on a double solid. Look at him. Look at this guy. Now he wants to come back in. What are you doing? If you're gonna do it, you gotta commit to it. Big State Logistics. You gotta commit to it. You can't not commit. Uh-oh. Read that already. trip was the South Chinese Sea in a hurricane, or one of my first trips. Coastal container vessel just north of the Netherlands, coming from Denmark. Heading for a port in Holland. Normally a trip 14 hours. We did 4 days to finish. Finished the trip almost running out of fuel. I nearly had to call for tugs. Yeah, that sounds like an experience and a half there. Now, do they put enough, like, food and stuff to last you a while, or do they do it by, you know, like a guesstimation of what? So if your trip is supposed to take 14 hours, so you figure, you know, in 14 hours you might eat 2 times or 3 times. Do they put enough food on there for 2 or 3 days, or do they put enough food on there for just that one day? You know what I mean? Or do you have to bring your own food? Oh, we got snow coming down. Things are gonna get a little hairy. That last trip was the first trip the whole crew of 6 men were with me on the bridge all the time, because we were afraid we didn't. Oh man. Food was always plenty on board. Oh, well, at least that's good. Oh, only a 1,500-ton vessel. Yeah, we're going for it. That's still a pretty big vessel. I mean, I guess 1,500 tons. It sounds like a lot. Biggest tanker I sailed on 500,000 tons. Oh, oh, that's a big boy there. That is a big boy. And then you got them little baby tugboats pulling you around. That's what I mean. Like, it's such a 500,000 tons on dry land. That's a lot of weight. You know, that's ginormous. You put something that size in the water, and it just kind of floats itself around. You know, it's amazing. As sick as I may get on a boat, I still want to get a center console, 25-foot center console. I really like the Contender. I really like the Contender center console. I would like to have like twin 250 horse supercharged motors on it, outboards. I think it's a decent size. Still hit the ocean with it. But I would have to move somewhere where I could use it all year round. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to live somewhere. I don't want to have a boat where I have to take it out of the water for 3 months or whatever, or 4 months. It's like having a pool and you live in, you know, Massachusetts or Maine. You know what I mean? Like, how long do you use it for? 3 months out of the year? 4 months out of the year? You know? If I'm gonna spend something like that, if I'm gonna spend money like that, I want to be able to enjoy it all year round. So maybe one day. It's good to dream, you know? Little dream here and there doesn't hurt. It's when you become obsessive about it. That's when it becomes a problem. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're stuck. Oh no. Mario Sergio, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the lake crew, buddy. Come on, big girl. Atta girl. Pull that hill. Sure, go right ahead and pass me in your little Subaru all-wheel drive. Cheater. It is really coming down now. Ooh. Oh no, no, wrong gear. Now I watch a it's a couple. They live in the Keys in Florida, and that he actually just purchased, not just purchased, probably about 2 years ago now, he purchased that same boat that I was saying. I think his is a I want to say his might be a 40-footer. Beautiful boat. We're talking $200,000 boat or whatever. But the whole thing of their videos is, life on the water and fishing and that kind of thing. And they go over to the Bahamas, they go over to the islands and all that stuff. And it's like, like there's, I guess he's a charter, he's a charter fisherman. You call him up, hey, I want to go fishing, set me up for the weekend. He takes you out and goes fishing. He also owns his own clothing line and all that. But there's a perfect example. You have that boat, you use it all year round. I think he takes it out of the water when there's like bad storms coming in or something like that. That's about the only time he takes that boat out of the water. But you have something you want to run every single day or every other day or every weekend, and you could do it because you're in the area to do it. 442 meters. Whew. That's pretty big. It's really coming down. It's getting a little hard to see. Yo, what's going on there, bunch? Good morning to you, sir. We use bikes to go from. That's a little bit on the lazy side, no? I guess to walk all that's a pretty big ship to be walking back and forth on. Whoa. So Bunch, we're in Alaska, buddy. We're driving through Alaska right now. This is the Dalton and Elkton highway map. It's a 1-to-1 map. And we have it set up for winter mode, as you can see. We still have 2.5 hours to go, which we probably won't finish today, but I'm allergic to snow. You must be in the southern states then, if you're allergic to snow. If I had to guess, Florida area. Whoa! Brakes work. Florida, born and raised, did my time in the snow belt. Man, I would love to be in Florida, to be honest with you. I love Florida. Looked at houses in, born and raised in the north. Alright. Looked at houses in Clearwater, looked at houses in, Lakeland. What other, Mark Libby coming in there with the like. Thank you very much, Mark. Greatly appreciated, sir. Shit, why can't I think of the name of the town now? Can't even think of it. Anyway, it's alright. Wife don't want to move there though, so. Did I hit this dude? Tell me I hit this guy. I think I hit this guy. Oh, I did. Dude, come on. Come on. Yeah, I might hit you again. Yeah, wife don't want to move there. She says it's too far from the rest of the family, so we have to stay, close to North Carolina. I think I got thunder and lightning going on outside. We're just gonna sit here? Come on. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Getting ready to go to work, or you're still on vacation? Still on vacation till Sunday, then I'm going third shift. Oh, so you'll be running nights? This is snow. We are in Alaska, buddy. We are doing it's the Dalton and Elkton Highway map. It's a 1-to-1 map. So basically, if it says 2 hours and 22 minutes, it's going to take us 2 hours and 22 minutes to drive it. Not very scenic, but it's an alright map. It's a great way to kill some time, I can tell you that. Phew. Where's that camera view I'm looking for? I guess I don't have it anymore. Yeah, this one has like one main road that you could drive on. Just figured it was something different than all the heat wave we've been having. You know, calm everybody down. I figured I could cool JP down a little. I know he's been having some hot weather out by him. This one you can only have by itself, though. This map. You can't run it with any other maps. And you have to make a brand new profile so that it'll run. Soon enough, it'll be winter. then we'll all be complaining about that. How cold it is, how miserable it is, how much we want those 90-degree days again. Just how it always goes. I think it's like human nature. Guess we're pulling another hill. Not me. We have mild winters. Yeah, last winter was. Oh, I turned my headlights off. I'm like, why's my wipers not going? Last winter we had a couple of good dumpings of snow, but I wouldn't say our winters are horrible. Could get pretty cold, that's about it. We had a good couple of weeks where it was low, mid 20s to mid 30s. We had a couple of weeks where it was like that, but now Wally gets some winters. He gets that blast off the Great Lakes, and that's like, shoot. Look, we still have the Griswolds. They're ahead of us. What are these two doing? Look at them. Oh my goodness, come on. Hit the gas pedal. You're killing me. We're going for the double line pass. Probably a bad idea. We'll hold off. Alright, we're gonna commit to it. No, we're not. Still have 2 hours, 15 minutes left to go. 91 miles. Goodness gracious. We've been on for an hour and 21 minutes. Go a little bit more. We'll go to 6:30. Alaskan Highway number 2. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to going to work today. We are so far behind on our paint shop that it's not even fun. Oh my goodness, these guys in front of us. Griswold, you brake check me. I'm gonna drag you into the woods. Griswolds. Hey Simon, what's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard. How are you on this fine day? Oh boy. Just finished work. You just finished, and I'm gonna be starting. Got about 5 jobs to paint at work today. Got a Ford F-350 dually. Got a 22 Dodge Ram, the whole side of that. 21 Hyundai Sonata Pearl White. 2021 Jeep Compass Pearl White. And a Chevy full-size cargo van. I gotta do the back end on that. 10:20 p.m. That's a long day there, buddy. Oh, and I have a Ford Excursion I gotta paint. Both sides. It's gonna be a long day. Come on, dude. Mr. EJ, what's going on? So far, so good. So far, so good. How are you doing? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Mark, Kev's hosting it, because I just got too much going on right now. So yeah, Kev does it on Saturdays at 7 p.m. is the start time. Oh, Simon, you got the key programmed. All right. Sorry, I missed that one. That's good. Get it out of the way. Get some cars moving. Mr. EJ, I'm good. We'll be going to bed here soon, but other than that, really good. Awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that, man. Yeah, we are driving Alaska. Snow-covered Alaska. It is the Dalton and Elkton highway map. It is a 1-to-1 map, so however long it says we got to deliver is how long it takes in real life to deliver. Bill Chiplock coming in there with that like. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate it. Looks like EJ may have left already there, JP. We got about another 5 minutes. Yeah, mine are all pretty much prepped up. Oregon. And you're just going to bed now? Yeah, the Deb cars are mostly all prepped. I usually have one or two prepped, ready to go in the booth. That way it just continuously flows. I have a guy that he's actually a body man because we're short-handed. I'm putting a server together and it's only 3:30 a.m. here. I gotcha. That way we keep a constant flow of cars going through the spray booth. Or try to anyway. Yeah, our biggest downfall was we overbooked. We overbooked the last 2 weeks. Well, actually, I overbooked. It's my fault. I thought I was going to have a painter. And after he quit the same week. We brought in like 12 cars. So it was like, and then the heat wave and everything else, it's just dreadful. Insurance companies are calling, customers are calling. We'll push through it. It just stinks. I don't like to do that to the guys because they're older guys. Panel and then prep, touch them up. Yeah. I have a couple of guys that, I'd like. Yeah, it is and it isn't. I'm gonna try doing something a little different. Jeez. I'm gonna see if I could do it where, as we get rid of, or as they get closer to reassembly, I bring the newer cars in. So there's a constant flow. Instead of having, 10 cars dropped off on a Monday morning. If we do like maybe 3 cars, as 3 cars leave, get another 3 cars in or something like that. Try and keep it a little more. Alright, we're going around. Come on, dude. So you hit the brakes. You are not intelligent. Oh, that's why we're hitting the brakes. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're hitting stuff.
Yeah, my guys can't work on 4 cars all together. No way. No way. Two to three at most. Alright, we gotta find a spot to pull over at. I used to do, when I was on the shop floor, I used to do between 4 to 6, depending on how bad they were. Some weeks it was like 1 because it was a huge train wreck, but for the most part, I always had like a train wreck and 1 or 2 little ones. And yeah, it's well, they're older guys. They're all over 55. You know, some of them have some health issues. They're just tired. They're worn out. I can't blame them. We do all right, I guess. Really got to find a spot to pull over at, but there's nowhere to pull over here. Yeah, a lot of my guys are around that age, getting ready to retire, stuff like that. Problem is, can't find nobody to replace me. When they do decide to retire, it's like there's nothing out there. I got ads in every single thing. Craigslist, everything. Craigslist, Facebook, Indeed, everywhere. I'm about to start offering relocation. Or like a sign-on bonus or something. I don't know, something's got to give. Alright, looks like we're going to be pulling over right here because it is that time. And I have to get ready for work. So, we'll stop it here. And I am going to send you guys over. Let's see. On the purple side, let's go see who's on. We got, Arrows Realm is on here. That's awesome. So I'll send you guys over there to Arrows Realm. And on the Facebook side, all right, JP, have a good one. Thank you very much, sir, for hanging in there. Appreciate it. Everybody have a great day. Have an awesome day. Stay out of trouble. Let's see on Facebook what we're gonna do here. Oh, we got 303 followers. I didn't even know that. Look at that. I don't even keep track of my own page. Sheesh.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to raid Mr. Rockland. Yeah, we'll go raid Mr. Rockland. Guys, have an awesome one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun. Stay out of trouble. And here we go with the raid. Let's see. Don't forget to accept them, to accept the invite to go raid Mr. Rockland. And when you go, don't forget to mention us. Alright, guys. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.